I know all about you and Bill.
Who doesn't?
How could you do that to my Aunt Katie?
She's your aunt, not mine.
Wow. You know, she and Bill just renewed their vows. Or did you not know that?
Oh, no, I knew about it. We don't keep secrets from each other. You know, actually, she ambushed him. He came home to end his marriage and tell her that he wanted to be with me, but he couldn't because there were so many people around.
You don't feel guilty at all, do you? Katie had a heart attack. Steffi, she almost died, but you had to go and do what you always do and attack my family.
This is not about Logans versus Forresters. You know, some people have passion, desire, but you don't know anything about that because you are a little Miss Virgin. I really don't know how Liam puts up with that.
We have an amazing relationship, something you would know nothing about.
You know Liam was here, right?
Yeah, I do. He told me.
Yeah, he's just really cool, sweet, and supporting and understanding. He knows how much I love his dad.
That's the kind of guy he is. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. I'm lucky to have him.
Yeah, you are.
Liam isn't like his father. He would never walk away from a great relationship for someone younger or sexier.
What do you mean, like me?
Bill knows he screwed up big time. He's recommitting to my Aunt Katie, so do yourself and all of us a favor. Stay away from Bill.
You know, Bill is a kind, decent man. But he can't walk away from Katie right now. But he's only gonna stay with her until she gets better.
You know, she has been discharged from the hospital. She's gone home with her husband. They're together, Steffi.
For now. Well, until she recovers, and then he's gonna end his marriage, and he's gonna start a life with me.
You made it pretty clear at the hospital that you're committed to our marriage.
I did, and I am.
But I know it's gonna take us a minute to get through this.
I didn't sleep with Steffi.
Well, it's not just about sex. You had an emotional connection to her. And maybe that's worse. You bonded with her, you confided in her, and I don't ever want you to have to go to anyone for comfort, or for passion, for love, for understanding. If this is gonna work, I have to know that I'm the only woman in your life. When I said my vows to you on our wedding day, I meant every word.
So did I.
When I said I would love you, flaws and all, I meant that. And even though I want to spend the rest of my life with you, I know that we have to take this day by day so that we never forget how important we are to each other. This ring that you put on my finger, it means more to me than anything else. And not just because it's beautiful, but because of what it symbolizes. A circle with no beginning and no end. And I say that the center part is not just empty space, but it's actually a doorway into what is known and what is unknown. And I love that. I love the adventure and the unpredictability of life. But I hate it too. Because I hate that I didn't see this coming. I mean, not that I was naive about what Steffi wanted, but I just never dreamed that you could want it too. I never dreamed I could lose you to someone else. And I don't ever want to have to go through that ever again.
You won't. What I did wasn't right. You stood up for yourself. You stood up for our marriage. Thank you for reminding me of our commitment.
I believe in us. I believe in what we mean to each other. And as long as we're in this together, I will never stop fighting for us. But you have to say goodbye to Steffi. You have to let her go. It's time to tell her it's done. It's time for us to move on with our lives. And it is definitely time for us to get Steffi Forrester out of our lives once and for all.
Oh my God. I knew you'd come.
Are you cooking?
Yes. What's our first home cooked meal?
That's really nice.
Well, you haven't tried it yet. It actually might be a little burnt, so.
I'm sure it's great.
You think everything I do is great.
True.
I missed you. Do you have any idea how much I hate when you're not here? Because when I'm here alone, all I do is think about you, about us being together. We're gonna have such an amazing future together. I'm gonna make you so happy. And you know, as soon as Katie recovers, you can move in with me. Oh, you know what I was thinking? We could live here for like, I don't know, a year and a half, and then buy a new place with a bunch of bedrooms.
Steffi.
I know. I'm getting ahead of myself, but we did talk about having a family. You know, it's something that I really want.
Katie's out of the hospital. I
Yeah.
took her home today.
I know. Hope came by and, yeah, she mentioned it to me. And then she was also trying to make me question your love for me, but I didn't buy it. Because I believe in you. And I know you would never leave me. And you're not the kind of man who would break his promise.
I made a promise to Katie, too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you promised to be with Katie until she recovers, and she's actually recovering quite fast, considering she already came over here and confronted me. And now that she's released from the hospital, I say that's a pretty good sign.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and now that she's back on her feet, I don't know, maybe we can finally start our life together.
Steffi, there's something you need to know.
Bill, you don't have to say anything.
Yes, I do.
I already know how you feel about me.
And I meant every word I said to you.
I know. I know that you love me and you'll never leave me.
Steffi, you've got to stop hearing what you want to hear.
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. I made a vow to Katie.
Yeah, but then you made a promise to me. Hey, don't let Katie make you feel guilty.
It's not guilt.
Then what is it?
With Katie's heart condition, I don't know how long we have together. I don't know how long she has. I've made a decision. I'm honoring my marriage.
No, you can't be serious.
Steffi, I'm sorry. Katie's my wife, and I have done things that aren't right. I made a promise to you, and as much as I love you, I'm going back to my marriage.